bantamweight divisions. Well, we've seen some thrilling action, and we've seen some of the top seeds get knocked out of the competition during today's session, and this evening promises to be equally as exciting. We're going to get straight into the action on the A-ring here. We're starting with the men's fly, 52-kilogram weighted boxers. The number one seeded Russian, Misha Aloian, is in the red corner up against the talented young prospect out of Cuba. That's Robeisy Ramirez, the 18-year-old from Chatchai who won the Youth Olympic Games, the Junior Worlds and the Pan American Youth Games last year. Goes up against the 2010 European champion out of Moscow from Russia. Seconds out, the first of the three-minute rounds. Confirmation that Aloian is in the red corner and red trunks and vest. Ramirez of Cuba in the blue. This is a great challenge for the young rising star out of Cuba, taking on one of the established amateur internationals. Misha Aloian beat the British boxer Khalid Yafai 4-1 to take that European title, and also the Russian, twice a national champion. It'll be interesting to see how much respect and patience that the experienced Russian boxer gives this teenager out of Cuba. Only just celebrated his 18th birthday, and of course the age group for these senior world championships, 17 to 34 years of age. But fantastically successful junior Ramirez, and he now finds himself mixing it with the seniors. And of course there's added pressure, or certainly added atmosphere here in the Haydar Aliyev Sport and Concert Complex in Baku, Azerbaijan, as each and every one of the winners of these bouts this evening goes through to the quarterfinals, of course, but they also guarantee their Olympic qualification. Good work with the jab from the Russian boxer. It's also putting some nice close work in there as well. Uppercuts, and there again a lovely little left hook. And as we've seen earlier today, one or two of the Eastern European boxers giving the Cubans a little bit of respect in the early part of the bouts, but then it's back to business. And of course you can't get away from Cuba in amateur boxing, the most successful nation of all since the inception of the World Championships in Cuba, of course, back in 1974. Many of you will remember the great Felix Savant, 3 times the Olympic gold medalist in 92, 96 and Sydney in 2000. 6-time world champion Stevenson and Herrera, also triple Olympic gold medalists and world champions. Just 20 seconds to go in this first round. And Ramirez holding his own with the more senior partner from Russia, but for me, the Russian is starting to already stamp his mark and stamp his control. Just getting a warning there from the referee for holding the young Cuban down. And the Russian just the advantage. I'd got that scored a little higher, but after the mean average of the judges' scores are taken, the Russian leads the Cuban by 3-2, a 1-point advantage. 5 judges, of course. The highest and the lowest scores are disregarded. Then the 3 remaining are averaged to give us the score that we see. And I have to say, after a slightly nervous start from the young Cuban, he settled nicely by the end of that first round. And just 1 point behind. Well, the Russian, ranked number 1 in the men's fly division, is not as far ahead as perhaps he thought he may be. There's a confirmation. Quite a few of the judges had them tied But Aloian in the red, 1 point clear. And the youngster feeling a lot more confident. Those butterflies and early nerves in his first senior world championship has settled. And now they're prepared to battle it out. And the youngster giving as good as he gets here. Robeisy Ramirez for Cuba in the blue. Misha Aloian of Russia in the red. Good left hook there from the Russian. But the Cuban again comes back on the attack, and he too is putting in his punches. Two lovely hooks and a good uppercut as well. Well, he may be 5 years the junior and 5 years less experience. Absolutely no fear shown whatsoever here from this young Cuban. Oh, good uppercut there from Aloian. And upping the tempo a little now, the Russian. A little more urgency in his work. Not satisfied, not happy with just being 1 point clear after the first, looking to extend that on the second. And the respect and perhaps a little bit of time for the young to settle in has now disappeared. And you see a twice Russian national champion and a former European champion looking for every point and for every punch to count. A little wild from the Cuban. Big swinging hook and punches hoping for the target rather than spotting it beforehand. Good combination from the Russian. Shame that didn't connect. There's the uppercut again, opening up the defense, but a good counter-attack from the Cuban. Just 30 seconds to go in this second round, and the Cuban's finishing strong towards the end of the round, just like he did in the first. Oh, yes. Good attack from the Russian. It's his turn to put points down in the closing stages. Looking strong right to the bell of the second round. The Russian takes that second round 8 points to 6. Now opening up a 3-point advantage going into the final round. But once again, the youngster from Cuba putting in some good combinations. And clearly the Russian being told from his corner that this youngster has got a lot of skill, got a great future ahead of him, and you need to close him out. I'm sure the tactic for Aloian will be the same, taking that second round 8-6 to Robeisy Ramirez. 11-8 after 2 rounds, 3 clear. Well, Ramirez knows that he needs to score, and he needs to score at a rapid rate now. And the Russian is ready for him. Well, a little bit of excitement from the crowd. now, thinking that was a knockdown not to beat. Just getting caught with the head a little low. Ramirez now in the blue, the Cuban, all getting a little bit tangled. Again, that was a little bit low. The referee clearly telling the Cuban. Aloian connecting with the right hook there. Past the halfway stage. And still we have the Russian ahead. It's a brave performance from the 18-year-old Cuban. Experience showing through here. But it's only 3, remember. It's not 7 or 13, which has been the settling score for some of these bouts throughout the day here in Baku. Just 3. Maybe a few more now. Holding. Needs to be careful, Aloian. So in this last minute, which of these two boxers has something a little special left in the reserve tank? If the Cuban's to go through the quarterfinals, he needs to dig deep and find it right now. Because it looks like he's been outboxed by the Russian. But no question, the mighty Cuban boxing machine keeps rolling them out year after year, and Ramirez is a great talent for the future. "30 seconds. The Cuban needs another one of those magical combinations if he's to close the margin now. Cries from the corner that there's 10 seconds remaining. We're down to 5. What a great performance from both boxers in the opening bout of the men's fly. Robeisy Ramirez of Cuba, in his first major international championship as a senior boxer, doing well to get to the round of 16. But I'm not sure that's enough to take the #1 ranked boxer for this championship out of the competition.
The winning is red corner, Aloian Misha.
Well, as predicted, 15-11. Make a note of this young lad's name if you follow amateur boxing around the world. Robeisy Ramirez. Some 5 years the junior to the Russian former European champion. And at one point in the bout, trading score for score, punch for punch, just losing out to the Russian by the end. Second bout in the men's fly. This is the Mongolian boxer, ranked 9th, Tugtsogt, Nyambayar. 19 years of age, silver medalist at the 2009 World Championships. Lost to the Puerto Rican McWilliams. Up against Mamishzade from Azerbaijan. He is seeded or ranked 8, moving up to the flyweight division from light fly. Silver medalist in the European Championships in Moscow in 2010, a former junior European champion. Again, another one of many shining stars and great prospects to come out of Azerbaijan boxing. There's the confirmation of that silver medal from the last Worlds. There's the confirmation of the 9th rank. For the Mongolian boxer, boxing for the Aldar club. Well, the Mongolian team on a high. They've had 2 qualifiers already today. And come here as a very confident and strong squad. 15. There's the European Championship silver medal that he took in 2010. Moscow. Lost to Patrick Barnes of Ireland. But moving up from light fly to flyweight. AIBA from Cuba is the referee for this contest. This for a spot in the quarterfinals. I must keep reminding you, it's a very special round of 16 here tonight at the AIBA World Amateur Boxing Championships, because each and every one of the winners from this round of 16 who qualified to the quarterfinals will go through to the next round, automatically qualify for the London 2012 Summer Olympic Games. An awful lot at stake for these boxers, a lot of pressure and a lot of home support for the man in blue. Well, the Mongolian boxer in the red, nice and light and quick on the feet. And the Azerbaijani in the blue, Mamishzade. Good, strong, solid stance. Fast combinations. But halfway through the first round of 3. Mongolian putting in the best work in the red. And Mamishzade now starts to find the target. A lot of pressure on the host nation, as in any major competition, to perform in front of the home crowd. And every one of these bouts broadcast on national television here in Azerbaijan. Just a slight height advantage and longer reach from the Mongolian. Nyambayar. Good combination, good 1-2 there from the boxer from the red corner. Counter from Mamishzade. Just a warning from the referee there for the blue corner. A little bit of holding, pulling the head down. Counting the seconds out for the first round. Very close between both boxers. And Mamishzade Azerbaijani boxer from the blue corner takes the first round by 6-5, 1 point ahead. Perhaps not throwing as many punches as the Mongolian, but when he did, he's clearly hitting the target rather than the block or cover. Very close. So does Nyambayar change the tactic? Good counter-attack from Mamishzade. Again, another good left hook. Taking that first round has definitely given a little bit of extra confidence to the boxer out of the blue ring. They haven't had the best of days, the Azerbaijani box squad today. In the light fly, their top-ranked boxer went out in the first bout of the day. Also haven't had the best of times on the B ring as well. And credit where it's due to the Mongolian boxer. He's working away, he's digging deep. There is no sign of him wanting to back off at all. Well, the Azerbaijan boxer in the blue putting together some nice combinations. And rather than hitting the cover, he's hitting the target, the body, the head. Keep it face on, don't turn around to your opponent. The instruction from the referee. Just not quite connecting, is he, Nyambayar? Hey. 30 seconds now in this second round. Good combination. Good shots from Nyambayar. Putting points down. 10 seconds. And the Mongolian boxer could do with a couple more of those combinations just to finish up this second round and keep it nice and close. Well, 12-7. That's the crowd looking at the computer screens that are around the outside of the boxing rings here in the Heydar Aliyev Arena. Both boxers scoring highly. It's 6-2 in that second round. A little hard on the Mongolian boxer. And Nyambayar in the red corner now. Really does need to try anything and everything. 5 points ahead. Elvin Mamishzade. Third and final round.
Oh, well, if there was any other doubt that the Azerbaijani wasn't the better of the two, he's proving his doubters wrong now. The counter-attacks, accurate, fast, and effective. And Nyambayar, he keeps coming at him, keeps looking to pick off the hits and the points. There's a good one, too, from the Mongolian boxer. But Elvin, Mamishzade. Oh, another good jab. Keep that head up, says the Cuban referee. No hits to the back of the head, please. Well, credit to the boxer in blue. Still mixing it with the Mongolian. Oh, and the Mongolian scoring. Keep the head up. Nyambayar keeps working at it. He really is pouring it on now. He knows it's the only choice he's got. Left of your screens, clock is stopped at 1:03 in the third round. Adjustment to the head guard for Mamishzade. Real sportsmanly conduct from both these boxers when the referee is asking them to stop, split, explain why the reason they've been stopped, and then they carry on with the fight. Great respect for each other. But whilst at the beginning of this bout we were saying that the home stadium and home crowd advantage can work for or against, it certainly worked for here. 30 seconds to go. Mamishzade, oh, gets caught by two very good punches from Nyambayar. 22 seconds. Now just trying to keep out of trouble here. And it's a good way to finish up. You might not like it, but it's tactical. The work had already been done before the last 10 seconds. No point in going through a slugging match for the sake of it when you've got the points already scored. And after some tough decisions earlier today for the Azerbaijani team, here's one I feel that's going to get the crowd on their feet. Elvin, Mamishzade, is he heading to the London 2012 Olympic Games in the quarterfinals tomorrow? Or will it be the Mongolian boxer, Nyambayar?
The winner is
17-14, 3 points in it. A good contest. But Elvin Mamishzade comes out on top, to the delight of the local crowd. Good work from both boxers in that bout. Azerbaijan taking the win. Another chance for one of the English boxers to qualify for the London 2012 Olympics. Khalid Yafai from Edgbaston in Birmingham. A boxer out of Birmingham City ABC. Originally of Yemeni parents, but one of Britain's top boxers goes up against the American, Elias Emigdio, winner of the Mexican Olympic trials to earn his spot here. And the World Championships in Azerbaijan. And a win here will see one of these boxers qualify for the London 2012 Olympics. Well, the English boxer, silver medalist in the 2010 European Championships, got beaten by Misha, Aloian, who we saw earlier today. There you see that on the graphic. The Mexican, we know very little. Emigdio. There are your 5 judges and our referee. Nerintia Azov from Turkmenistan. So England against Mexico. This is a real pressure bout for Khalid, 22 years of age. A competitor at the last Olympic Games in Beijing, took 10th position there. This is also his 3rd World Championships. And the English boxer needs to use that experience to stay calm and stick to the task. It's been a tough day for the Brits so far, or for the English boxers. Simon Nemhard from Middlesbrough not going through, being beaten by the African Games champion out of Algeria, Bouledinats. Now let's see what Khalid can do here. There's no question the Mexican will have the respect. They too, a fantastic history, particularly with light fly and flyweight boxers. But the English boxer settling nicely here. No signs of nerves. Wants to get on with it. Covers up well, the Mexican, making it difficult for the English boxer to get the target. Got to mix it up here a little bit. Good fast hands, good combinations from the English boxer. There's a lovely little uppercut to score clearly there. Good work rate from the English boxer in red. Applying the pressure, keeping the momentum going. That uppercut working very effectively.
9 of the GB squad at these World Championships coming through the preliminary round. Started with 12. Good work with the left hook, good work with the combination for Yafai. And the Mexican starting to look a little tired at the end of this first round. And the English boxer doing well, kept it together well, Khalid. Very impressed with this first round, and again scoring with the jab, scoring with the combinations. And my card gives that. The Englishman and the judges agree from the computer screens and scoreboards just below the commentary position. 7-4. 3 points clear after the first round. Good hook with the left. Again, the 1-2. Further confirmation of the 3-point advantage after the first round for Khalid Yafai from England over Elias Emigdio. Same again, needed from the red corner. He's already scoring in the first seconds. And again. Good straight jab, the left hand from Khalid. A little bit of a low blow there from the Mexican. Well spotted by the ref. Just needs to keep the momentum going here. Khalid. The Mexican keeping the momentum going, and the English boxer taking a bit of a breather, certainly slowing down the pace a little. Still, that's more like it. Mixing it all up nicely. Mexican just starts to think he's got the mark of the English boxer. And then in comes Yafai with a different combination. .30 seconds in this second round. And again, I have the English boxer ahead. Warning from the referee for hitting with the inside of the glove. For Yafai, got himself caught in the corner here. And he'll be happy to hear that bell come for the end of this second round. Comfortable win. 12-4. Extending the lead now. $19 points to 8. And surely the advice from the corner now. Keep the momentum going. Stay with it. There's the 12-4 for the second round. $11 points clear. This is great news for the young English boxer. Just one more round of 3 minutes to take in. And this young man will have qualified for his second Olympics. But of course, that second Olympics will be in his home country. And the Mexican's going to throw just about everything that he possibly can at the English boxer here. And he's just got to make sure that he keeps out of trouble, doesn't get involved in a scrap here. That's more like it. Well, Emigdio in his first major international championship will have been happy to have made the round of 16. Gets the uppercut through the defence of the English boxer, but again, good counter-attack from Khalid. There's that uppercut working well. That's been one of the most effective tools for this point-scoring operation, and an excellent point-scoring operation it's been. Past the halfway stage. 1:25 on the clock. And from the A-ring here in Baku, Azerbaijan, here's an English success. A British success, maybe I should say, with the Olympics in mind. Oh, good shots from the Mexican. Low blow from Yafai. Now. Surely he's there. Great performance. Nobody knew really what to expect other than two impressive performances from the Mexican in the preliminary rounds. But Yafai, who's come to this World Championships with 2 golds, and he's about to tick the first of those 2 boxes. "15 seconds on the clock. Both boxers looking a little tired. They've been punching at a furious rate. And there it is. Well, this young English boxer may be a long way from Birmingham City, But I'm sure they're all cheering back home right now because that is a brilliant performance. Mission accomplished.
Board number 4, under 78, men's life 60 kg, red corner, Tugtsogt, Brazilian, blue corner, Ukraine.
There we go, it's official, 27-15. And the English boxer not only goes for the quarterfinals, but also earns his Olympic qualification for London 2012. And that is a superb performance from the English flyweight boxer.
Record, Germany. Judge number 1, Slovakia. Judge number 2, Ireland. Judge number 3, Sweden. Judge number 4, Poland. Judge number 5, Russia.
Ray Saludar from the Philippines is in the next bout. 24-year-old from Panobo City, third in the 2011 Asian Championships in the flyweight category, up against the fourth-ranked boxer from the United States of America, Raushee Warren, 24-year-old from Cincinnati, Ohio, coached by Mike Stafford, emphatic winner of the US Olympic trials to earn his spot here. Beat Sean Simpson, 2010 American national champion. And for Warren, well, a competitor at 2 Olympics, 2008, 2004. And Saludar, well, clearly the underdog. Now for Warren, in the 2007 World Championships in Chicago, in front of an ecstatic American crowd, this man took the gold. Also part of the WSB series, as we give you a quick check on the judges for this bout. Now 24 years of age, Warren. And in the blue corner for the Americans, very much the favourite to take this. The American, part of the Los Angeles Matadors from the World Series of Boxing. Schmach, the referee from Germany. Both these boxers looking very impressive in their preliminary rounds. Picking up the action at these World Championships in the round of 16. Most of these boxers have been here for a week already. Some and most taking 2 rounds. Look at the speed of hands there from the American. And it looks like he's here to get this one over with as quick as he possibly can. Electrifying start. Raushee Warren. Through the first round, and the American seems quite happy with the way he's starting to take control of this round of 16 bout. Winners because of these, of course. Oh, there's a good shot from the Filipino. Oh, shakes up the American. Makes it quite clear that he's not going to have it all his own way. Good left hook, giving Warren just a little bit of a shake-up.
Chips.
20 seconds and counting. The American's got this first round, and he's just looking to put in a few extra points as we hit the 10-second count. But Saludar, he's put some good counter punches down, made it quite clear that it'll be no walkover. There's the end of round one. 7-2 to the American, 5 points clear after the first round. Some very fast exchanges. And those combinations coming very quickly indeed, but the Filipino sees that Warren... Oh, that's a lovely hook, wasn't it, with the left? 5-point advantage in the first round. The heat is on the Filipino now. Ray Saludar, 24-year-old. He's seen that he can score. The gaps do open up. The problem is, once Warren in the blue corner is on the attack, he scores very quickly indeed. Second round, 3 minutes per round, remember. This is 2 of 3. Exactly what Saludar needs to do. Take this fight to the American. And when he unleashes those very fast hands, cover up, and then look for the opening. He's going to make up those 5. He needs to take this second round at least. And so far so good for the Filipino boxer. Oh, good uppercut again from Warren. To go, and either boxer now still as quick, still able to step away. Slightly more even round. Saludar giving it his best here. No shortage of commitment whatsoever. Every possible skill, every possible combination that he's got in his repertoire has been pulled out in this second round. There goes the bell. Well, only 3 in it that time, but still the American ahead by 9-6, taking it 16-8. 8 behind for Saludar now in the red. And he's not going to make up that kind of point score unless he can knock him out. Much closer, just 3 separating the American and Filipino boxer in the second round, but it's a total score that now starts to clearly swing to the Americans' favour, an 8-point advantage. Well, it'll be interesting to see if the Filipino changes his tactics completely, and it'll be interesting to see how Raushee Warren boxes this last 3 minutes. As soon as this bout is over, not too much time to rest for the winner. Quarterfinals tomorrow afternoon and evening here at the Heydar Aliyev Sport and Concert Complex, named after, of course, the founder of Azerbaijan from independence in 1991. Good uppercut again. He's caught the Filipino there. And surely now Warren can move in and start to settle this once and for all. Comfortably looking like taking all 3 rounds here. And of course, for Warren of the USA in the blue, winning this bout will put him on the road to his 3rd Olympic Games as an amateur boxer. And also enjoying his first year with the Los Angeles Matadors on the WSB, World Series Boxing Conference, where the headgear comes off, the rules become more professional, but you can still go to the Olympic Games. Well, it's been a brave battle from Ray Saludar. He scored some good points, he struck some good blows, but there just hasn't been enough in the armoury. There hasn't been enough to stop this incredibly dynamic, experienced, and now very confident American boxer, Raushee Warren, ranked 4. And looking to move into the quarterfinals. I'm not sure that 8-point deficit that Saludar came into this 3rd round with has been dented into at all. 10 seconds now. Final few. Punches are thrown. And that's it.
And by my calculations here in the commentary position, Warren in the blue corner for the United States of America advances to the quarterfinals of these World Championships in Azerbaijan, and also qualifies for his third Olympic Games. Athens in 2004, Beijing in 2008, knocked out in the prelims in both. Not knocked out, but didn't go further than the prelims in both. And he's given himself the chance of taking Olympic glory as Raushee Warren for the United States of America. You can see he's got the three fingers in the air. He's on his way to his third Olympic Games, 22-12. An emphatic win for the American. Well, the next match sees a Swedish national champion, Salomo in Tuv, take on the Uzbekistan boxer Jasurbek Latipov. Well, of the two boxers, the 23-year-old Swede has a slightly better results and scorecard.
Red corner, Salomo, Sweden. Blue corner, Uzbekistan.
And Latipov for Uzbekistan. Let's take a look at the Swede first. 18th and 6th in the 2011 and 2010 European Championships. Bit of experience from the World Championships. As for Latipov, just turned 20 years of age. India, Italy, Morocco, Ecuador and Colombia, our 5 judges. Referee, Ana Martinez from the Dominican Republic. So, if experience and the form book are anything to go by, the boxer in the red corner for Sweden, Salomo in Tuv, is the favourite to take this. Jasurbek Latipov of Uzbekistan, national champion in 2009. Blue corner, Latipov, very impressive in his preliminary rounds. But in Tuv, in the red for Sweden, had a much tougher draw. Good height and range difference between red and blue. A lot taller, isn't he, the Swede? And let's see if he can use that longer reach and jab to good effect. Says Martinez. Flyweight division, remember, 52 kilos.
No higher, the weight of these boxers. Struggling to see either boxer score just yet. First. Right hand from N2. Both boxers on the canvas, both boxers up. As we've been saying throughout the action of this round of 16 here in Baku, a lot of extra pressure on the shoulders of the boxers here in this round. World Championships prior to the 2012 Summer Olympic Games. Each and every one of these competitors know going forwards from the round of 16 to the quarterfinals guarantees your London Olympic selection, as long as your national federation agrees with that. But from the International Boxing Association, that's the qualification mark, and it's been achieved. You're on your way. Shame there's no connection there. Powerful punches attempted. Uzbekistan scoring 3-1. Against the Swede. I think that was the one from the Swede. There's definitely a good score there. Good left hook. Latipov with a 2-point advantage after the first round. Now let's see if that just gives him a little more confidence to get in there. Instead of picking off 3, let's pick off 13. Certainly, Latipov will have the advantage, or a little bit of a confidence boost. Not the advantage, a confidence boost. After that opening round, both boxers clearly a little unsure of each other's styles, and for Latipov, the height and reach of the Swede. But with the 2-point advantage from that first round, he'll look to build on that now, and certainly a lot more confident about moving in on the attack and looking to feint a little bit and then counter-attack. It's the opposite for him. Clearly what he was trying to do in the first round hasn't worked. Halfway through the second and still doesn't seem to be any more effective. Again,
Lots of shots off target, but those that are on are coming from Latipov. That's better from the Swede. In the red corner, of course. Latipov knows he needs to respond. Needs to be tucked in. The main reason for the shirt being tucked in is because the white band shows whether the punch is above or below the belt. Absolutely vital for the referee to be able to see that clearly. It's the first 1-2 that we've seen from the Swede, that has scored points and made contact. Latipov doing the best that he can to deal with this very tall Swedish boxer. Ending the seconds out to the close of round 2. Tie at 4-4 for the second round. Still maintaining the 2-point advantage. Now it's 7-5. Heading into the third and final round is Jasurbek Latipov from Uzbekistan. Just 20 years of age. First World Championships for the Uzbeki boxer. And what is clearly a very, very difficult bout for him. To the height and reach of the Swedish boxer more than anything else. Latipov is doing well. 4-4 for the second. So Latipov still maintains that 2-point advantage due to that good work in the opening round. Both these boxers yet to show their best. Of the bell, look how much closer they are than they were in the first round. Latipov playing a dangerous game, not trying to extend on that lead, and N2 knows he's got work to do. And whilst N2 is waiting for the attack from the Uzbeki boxer and then looking to score his points on the counter, not a lot happening between the two. Now Latipov looking to get a little more adventurous. Exactly what N2 is waiting for.
Can't quite see whether that's cut or just a bloody nose for Latipov. No, not too much concern for Ana Martinez. The referee, 1 minute left in this third and final round now. Uzbekistan in the blue, Sweden in the red. Frustrating fight. I think a frustrating fight for both boxers, to be honest. Neither one has been able to find a rhythm with a target. The Swede, so much taller, long reach, but hasn't been able to put that to good use. And Latipov has tried his best to get inside and work his punches. And what we're seeing right now has been the end result on so many occasions. Latipov comes into this third and final round with the 2-point advantage. And it looks like he's carried that through to the third and final round, unless in these last 10 seconds. And Tuv better 1-2 from the Swedish boxer. On the floor, in the ropes, tangled in each other's arms. There goes the bell. And by virtue of 2 good shots in the opening round, I fear Latipov has held on to that, and N2 of Sweden will go out. A close call.
World number 480, men's light 60 kilogram, red corner, Han Sung, Korea, blue corner, Liu Kang, China.
The win is blue corner, Latipov Jasurbek, Uzbekistan.
And in the end, 3 points, 10-7. Well, Latipov will need to raise his game when he goes through to the quarterfinals. But for now, mission accomplished. He's done enough to take Salomo and Tuv of Sweden out in the round of 16 and to progress to the quarterfinals.
Referee, Kazakhstan. Judge number 1, Tunisia. Judge number 2, Slovakia. Judge number 3, Cuba. Judge number 4, Argentina. Judge number 5, Turkey. The bout number 464, men's spot 52 kilograms.
Red corner, Han Sung, Korea, blue corner, Liu Kang, China.
Well, the Dominican Republic next out into Ring A in the men's fly category. Dagoberto Aguero, 18 years of age, Pan American Games qualifier, beating Ramirez, who we saw earlier this evening, of Cuba, 11-7, to qualify to take his spot here at these World Championships, up against a very experienced Italian boxer, ranked 6, Vincenzo Picardi, bronze medalist in the recent European Championships in Ankara, 6th in the last Worlds in Milan 2009. Most importantly for Picardi, a bronze medalist in the Beijing Olympics of 2008. Also taking bronze in the 2007 Worlds in Chicago. So the Italian is the favourite here in the blue corner. Aguero of the Dominican Republic is in the red. Part of the World Series of Boxing, Vincenzo Picardi. Confirmation of the 5 judges. And our referee. Rizbayev once again taking care of proceedings. Another talented youngster taking a shot in the senior ranks here, and a very experienced Italian boxer in the shape of Vincenzo Picardi. Picardi in the blue. Dagoberto Aguero of the Dominican Republic in red. Oops. Again, it's hard not to get excited when the youngsters come to challenge the old guard in any sport. And here is Aguero, talented boxer, a lovely, fast, accurate jab. Picardi has been at this game a long time. Third World Championships, and a win here tonight will book him a place at his second Olympic Games. And the Italians having none of this, giving the youngsters a chance to enjoy their moment. Straight down to business. Aguero wanted to let the referee know that it was a low blow. Didn't look a low blow from my view here. Jab from Aguero. Lots of balance there from Picardi, who's very quickly the youngster, doesn't he? Very quick on his feet. 28 years of age. Vincenzo Picardi has seen it all before. Oh, good combination though from the youngster. Put some points on the board there. Well, the master and the apprentice. Is the apprentice ready to step up to the mark? And we've seen one impressive combination from the teenager out of the Dominican Republic. 15 seconds left on the clock. It'll be good to see one more. And it's tough not to give this first round to Picardi. Wow, 4-3 to the young boxer from the Dominican Republic. He takes the lead by 1 point after the first round, and it's primarily due to, let's see if we get the slow-mo. One combination that saw him score very, very quickly. There he goes. There's that jab. Very quick, almost putting Picardi out of the ring. And a good counter-attack coming off the ropes there again from Aguero. That's quite a surprise. I had Picardi just ahead, as did a couple of the other judges if you look carefully at the card there. But for now, there could be an upset on the cards. Remember, Picardi ranked 6th in the AIBA, the National or International Boxing Association rankings coming into this World Championship. Let's see if the Italian can step it up a gear. Well, Ramirez of Cuba may have had his fair share of troubles earlier on today, but both these young boxers showing some talent coming through the junior ranks. Just a couple of years ago, this young lad took the Pan American Juniors top spot in 2009. And in the seniors of this year, took first position, and that earned him the right to box here, these championships. And this really could be something quite special if he can maintain this advantage over Picardi. Picardi methodical about his work. Not liking the antics of the Ecuadorian, Dominican Republic, excuse me, boxer in the red. Wisely, the youngster. Mature head upon those young shoulders. Done his best to keep the Italian out of the close contact. Finding that he does so well. Of course, from the WSB, has a little possible more experience of than the youngster. Italian in the blue. 18-year-old Dagoberto Aguero from the Dominican Republic in the red. Still holding on, he's in the corner here and he's looking to attack his way out of it. 15 seconds left on the clock on this second round. And again, 10 years the junior to the Italian boxer, but he's holding his own, this youngster from the Dominican Republic, and for my count, still may hold on to the lead. There goes the bell. Oh, and how about that? The Italian just takes that one, 9-8. So there is now all square going into the last round. That's a great stuff. It's going to be a thrilling final round here. The Italian just takes it by 1 point, as did Aguero of the Dominican Republic in the first. 6-4, my mistake. Total score is 1 point. So Picardi on 9, Aguero on 8.
Engage, third round.
Well, this young talented boxer gets caught there by a big left hook from the Italian. And again, this time with the right. The Italians' shots are effective. And again, another good straight left from Picardi. And as Aguero tries his best to apply more pressure, the counter punches are going the Italians' way. Nice combination from Picardi once again. A little bit of holding from Picardi there. Straight back in there, Aguero. He knows he needs these points. And the combinations are coming in now from the youngster. Every opportunity. Aguero looking to level the scores and potentially draw back. Picardi's had some good point scoring shots here. There's a minute left, and there's a good 1-2 from the Italian. Great support from the crowd for Aguero. Looking a little tired now, the teenager. Just 18 years of age, remember. 28 years of age for Picardi. He's not given up throughout this whole bout. And again, with Robeisy, Ramirez, two very exciting juniors joining the senior ranks at these World Championships. Tiredness starting to show on both boxers. Oh, good little 1-2 there from Aguero. And again, it's so close as the bell goes for the final time. Oh, the ref stops it on 2 or 3 seconds. There it is. Well, Picardi thinks he's done enough, as do his corner. Brave performance from Dagoberto Aguero. Well, the youngster.
In the sport, we know red corner, Hanson, Korea. Referee.
Very close fight.
That's it.
The winner is Misha.
And Picardi, 18-12. Oh well, Aguero a little upset there. Doesn't want to give the sportsmanly handshake. Very disappointed.
Go to number 481, men's light 60 kilograms. Red corner, Island.
Confirmation that Picardi
India
takes top position against a much disgruntled Aguero.
Referee, New Zealand. Judge number 1, Morocco. Judge number 2, Sweden. Judge number 3, India. Judge number 4, Dominican Republic. Judge number 5, Ecuador. The ball number 465, means slot to 2 kg.
Penultimate bout in the flyweight division. Thailand's Chatchai Butdee goes up against the Welshman, Andrew Selby. 23-year-old out of Cardiff. European champion, recently crowned in Ankara in Turkey. And let's see if young Mr. Selby can continue his impressive form of this year. 3 times the Welsh national champion. Brilliant performance earlier this year in Turkey. And now looking to add to that success by qualifying for the quarterfinals, by winning this bout here. And that qualification will also put this Welsh boxer on the road to the 2012 Summer Olympic Games. 26 years of age, the flyweight boxer out of Thailand. By no means an easy bout for the Welshman. There is that crowning glory of 2011 so far. That European Championship victory for the 23-year-old from Cardiff. Now, your judges. And the referee is Ross Stubley from New Zealand. Thai boxer in the red corner, the Welsh boxer in the blue. Let's see what Selby has to offer here. Well, Thai boxer comes out of the red corner, fast, furious, and meaning business. Selby needs to show us the skills to counter that aggressive start from Butdee. That was a good strike from the boxer there. So Selby looking a little nervous in these early exchanges. Selby. That's what we want to see from the European champion. Finding his confidence, finding his stride. .25 seconds left on the clock in the first round. Not the start that Selby was hoping for. Clearly just a little nervous in the first opening exchanges, but now trading punches and scoring points a little bit more consistently, a little more effectively. By the end of that first round, Selby for Wales takes 6 points to Butdee's 5. That was the beautiful left hook. And these were those early exchanges that we were talking about, where Selby was just not quite warmed up, ready, certainly feeling early exchange nerves, but settled, started going about his business halfway through that first round and started getting it together quite nicely by the end. The net result, just 1 point's advantage for the Welsh boxer, 6-5, very close. And now at the start of this second round needs to come out with the same attitude and the same skills that he demonstrated at the end of the first. Good exchanges from both boxers. Good right hand hook from Selby. Needs a few more of those just to let the Thai boxer knows that he's got a big hit as well as an accurate. Again, good combination from Selby. Good work from the Welshman. A lot more confident. Jab working well. Again from the Welshman. Last 35 seconds. Point scoring towards the end of the second round for Selby. And good work for Selby on that one. 8-4, 14-9. 5-point advantage. Khalid Yafai, of course, qualifying earlier this evening in the men's fly division. (8-4) for the second round to Selby. (14-9) after 2. Comfortable lead. Not quite there yet.
understandably, Butdee of Thailand in the red, now starting to throw everything that's left at Selby, and Selby needs to box with style and skill now. Just keep him at bay, get involved too close. Just don't get yourself caught by one of those big swinging hooks from the Thai boxer, and that's a lovely jab, and a scoring jab at that from Selby. Keep the head up, says the referee. And there's another beautiful shot with the right. And there it is again. Starting to look like a European champion now, Andy Selby. He's got to watch those butterflies in the opening of his next quarter-final bout in the early stages, but he settled halfway through the first, dominated the second. Dare I say he's enjoying the third? Good 1-2 from Andy Selby. And he knows those punches are scoring. This is excellent work from the Welshman. Solid boxing. He's mixed it up. He's shown all of his skills. The combinations have been there. Impressive work. And the Welsh and GB squads will be absolutely delighted with this performance. A moment of concern at the beginning of the first. Those butterflies soon disappeared, and the current European champion goes through to the quarter-final surely now in the 2011 World Championships. Most importantly for Andrew Selby, that Olympic qualification has been reached. There goes the bell. Well done, Andrew Selby. Good boxing. A just reward. A spot in the quarterfinals. And this young lad looking for his second major championships of 2011. Well, early exchanges in the first round. Chatchai Butdee of Thailand gave a little bit of concern.
The winning is blue corner, Saludar,
25-12. Clear by 13 points. Good night's work for Selby.
Russia. Judge number 1, Azerbaijan. Judge number 2, Turkmenistan. Judge number 3, Germany. Judge number 4, Trinidad. Judge number 5, China. The world number 466, men's block 52 kilograms.
So the final bout in the flyweight division. Michael Conlan of Ireland, 20-year-old
from St John Bosco ABC, amateur boxing club, goes up against the boxer ranked number 2 at these championships. This is going to be a tough bout for the Irishman. Nordine Oubaali, 25-year-old WSB boxer, 4 times a national senior champion. Experience in 2 world championships and the 2008 Olympic Games for the Frenchman, and 5 years the senior to Michael Conlan. This would be a fantastic scalp and a great performance if Conlan, ranked 57th in the International Boxing Association current world rankings, up against this man, ranked 2nd in this championship. Well, Oubaali in the 2007 World Championships, Malaysia for Russia, our referee, took the bronze medal. So he knows exactly what the game is all about. Well, for Michael Conlan, 3 times he's taken the national title of Ireland. And at the recent European Championships in Ankara, took 7th position there. An improving boxer, no question there. This is one of his biggest fights of his amateur career. And of course the reward for a victory here today for this young man is massive. Both athletes want the win here, not to go to the quarters, to get that Olympic qualification out of the way just under a year before the Games. Frenchman in the blue, Irish boxer in the red, Conlan. Conlan settled well. Oubaali has come out looking very strong and aggressive in the early exchanges, and Conlan has defended and countered well. It's a good start for the Irish boxer. The Frenchman scoring the early points. Taller, more slender frame for Conlan, but a much longer reach. Frenchman shorter, squat, looks the more powerful of the 2. And Conlan just needs to draw on that reach, use the jab more. Straight combinations. Warning from the referee there for Conlan. Pulling the head down of Oubaali. Oh, good shot. No count from the referee, just loss of balance from Conlan. Final seconds now of the first round, and Conlan, well, he's done better than I thought. Well, much closer than I thought as well. 6-4 to Oubaali to Conlan, and holding his own. Good work from the Irish boxer. And when he sees that score and hears that he's only 2 behind Oubaali, that will give him a further boost. And further reason not to give up on this bout. Again, you look at the biography sheets for these two boxers and there's a big difference in experience. 3rd World Championships for the Frenchman, 1st for the Irishman. Looking to secure his 2nd Olympic qualification, and again Michael Conlan his 1st. And Conlan now feeling a lot more confident, knowing that he can hold his own with the Frenchman. And Conlan trading blows here. This is great stuff from the Irish boxer. Oubaali pulling everything that he possibly can out. And Conlan trying his best and doing very well. Just as expected. Rise in the confidence level from the young Irish boxer after that difficult first round and only trailing by 2. And he's now starting to believe that he could possibly get the better of this French boxer. That's it, use your reach. Use that straight jab. And now Oubaali's starting to feel that there's a little more on his hands than he first thought. Oh, good combination from the Frenchman there. But a good counter again from Conlan. Good 1-2 again from Conlan, and again. Right hook working well for the Irishman. Nordine Oubaali tries to unsettle this youngster from Ireland. The more he gives back, it's another good second round. And again, good jab. The right hand has been an effective weapon for the Irishman in this second round. And it's been putting points on the board. Another gutsy performance from Michael Conlan. Not sure Oubaali thought he would have it as difficult as this in this round of 16 bout. And for all that hard work, the just reward is that the Irish boxer takes that second round 7-5, and they are now all square going into the 3rd and final round at 11-11. Good work from Michael Conlan. That is great counter-attack and close counter-boxing. Conlan takes the second round 7-5, which evens up the scores to 11-11. It's all square going into the 3rd round. And Oubaali who's at the bottom end of the draw as one of the top-ranked AIBA boxers, is all of a sudden having his work cut out by a 20-year-old Irish lad that's having the fight of his career, and he really is doing well. If he can find the contact that he found in that second round, there it is again, great jab. His confidence is riding high, Conlan. Come on, Conlan. Well, nothing to be taken away from the Frenchman. He's fought ferociously through every exchange here. But at 5 years, the junior Michael Conlan has learnt quickly and is now showing the Frenchman his skills. Again, good work with that right hook. Halfway in the third round. I've got them all square. Still. Great cover work from Conlan. And this could be a big upset for the French, and it could be a great night for the Irish. He's got to just show and dig deep now. He's got to keep this momentum going, keep the speed of punches. Watch the side of the glove. And there again. One minute to go. Oubaali's throwing absolutely everything at this youngster from Ireland, and he's coming back for more. Again, the combination still working for the Irishman. He's got to finish strong. Let the judges know, if nothing else, that there's still fuel in the tank, that he's committed now as he was in that second round where he took 2 points ahead of the Frenchman. Oubaali also showing he's got great strength and determination. Oh, what a bout this is turning out to be. And Michael Conlan has fought absolutely magnificently here. Guts and determination. And I feel that Oubaali can't believe this. Again, another good jab, another good point score with 5 seconds to go on the clock. Well, no matter what the outcome of this fight, Michael Conlan has earned the respect of many here this evening, and he may have just done enough. Great performance from the 20-year-old. Well, there is Nordine Oubaali. Well, this is the last of the men's flight competitions before we move on to the welterweight boxers. Ireland or France? Oh, he's got it! What a great finale! 20-17. Michael Conlan of Ireland in the last bout of the men's fly decision. Takes one of the top-ranked boxers out of the event, goes through to the quarterfinals, and also qualifies for London 2012. A gutsy performance from the young Irishman, digging deep right to the end of the bout, and the reward is a spot in the quarterfinals.
Judge number 1, India. Judge number 2, Cuba. Judge number 3, Uzbekistan. Judge number 4, Sweden. Judge number 5, Tunisia.
In the sport, winner red corner, Oubaali, Kazakhstan.
The ball number 467.
Referee, Canada.
Venezuela.
Judge number 1, Kazakhstan. Judge number 2, Morocco. Judge number 3, Vietnam. Judge number 4, USA. Judge number 5, Slovakia. Boot number 483, main super heavy, plus 91 kilograms.
Well, moving on to the welterweight division now, and Imre Bacskai of Hungary, ranked number 1, goes up against Errol Spence of the United States of America. 2010 European champion, the Hungarian, up against the American who recently won the Olympic trials in the USA at the welterweight division to earn his spot here. Residing in Dallas, Texas, the American fighter, the Hungarian. Yaov is the referee. Bacskai in the red corner. Spence in the blue for the USA. Sky.
Ring first round.
Review, first round.
Men's welterweight, 69 kilograms weight category. First of 8 bouts to bring the evening session to a close. Up! Referee wants to see some boxing, not posturing. Punches from Errol Spence. Bacskai counters. This is good work from the American. Don't forget the Hungarian is AIBA ranked 1 coming into this World Championship. Warning for the Hungarian. Putting the head down. Errol Spence for the USA. Pretty good opening round for the American Errol Spence here. Good with the jab. There it is again.
And that's big hook. Well, finally the Hungarian starts hitting the target too. Good round for the American, and scores for the first round through almost immediately. 7-3, 4 points ahead already for Errol Spence of the USA. Great start. Well, the Hungarian comes out of the corner, not happy at all with his first round performance, and looking to take this fight now to the American. If Errol Spence just counter, but the Hungarian very disappointed with his performance in the outcome in the first round. A bit of a low punch from the American there. Well spotted by the ref. That's good work from Errol Spence and the Hungarian. They're quite evenly matched now. Both boxers scoring well. Good combination from the American. Effective straight jabs from both boxers, but again, well, just as you start to think that Errol Spence is taking one or two pretty heavy blows, his response is 2 or 3 good combinations. This is good work from the American, even when the Hungarian in the red corner, Bacskai, is giving the best that he can. Oh, good punches from Errol Spence. Keep that head up, says the referee. There's the big left hand. There's the right again. The left, I should say, from Errol Spence. Well, it's a much better round for the Hungarian, but he's been matched punch for punch by Errol Spence. And I think the American's going to hold on to his lead. And Errol Spence. Well, they tie them all up at 10-10 for that high-scoring second round from both boxers, but that still leaves Errol Spence with a 4-point advantage. The total score now at 17-13. Some excellent blows from both boxers. the second round. 3 points, 4 points the advantage for Errol Spence going into the third and final 3-minute round. For me, Errol Spence just got to keep the momentum going and keep that same level, quality of boxing. On the white belt, the body blows from Spence. Spence used up all his power and all his strength. The American not looking as sharp or as powerful in this third and final round as he did perhaps in the first and second. For the first time, the Hungarian starts to look a little tired and frustrated too. Past the halfway point, and there's a good combination from Spence of the USA. Resigning in Dallas, Texas, and again hitting the target, putting down the points. Well, we question whether the American has enough left in the tank. But we can ask the same question of Imre Bacskai of Hungary. Both boxers now looking a little tired. Spence works his way out of the corner. A small American contingent in the crowd doing their best they can to cheer on their welterweight boxer. "15 seconds left on the clock, and Errol Spence just finds a little in the reserve tank to keep those combinations going. And there's another great shot from the American. And that's what the judges like to see. Commitment right to the bell in the third and final round. And I think Spence has done it.
In this sport, winner red corner, Roberto, Italy. Referee, Kazakhstan. Judge number 1, Argentina. Judge number 2, Brazil. Judge number 3, Uzbekistan. Judge number 4, Korea. Judge number 5, Vietnam.
The winning is moved on Spence Errol, USA.
He's done it. Brad Spence at 26-16 has knocked out the top seed in the men's welterweight division. The American goes through to the quarterfinals. We say goodbye to the Hungarian Imre Bacskai. Started off well for Spence, tied in the second round and did enough in the third. And that's a great performance from the American.
Referee, Colombia. Judge number 1, Greece. Judge number 2, Italy. Judge number 3, Turkey. Judge number 4, England. Judge number 5, Germany. The vote
Sarik Sapayev of Kazakhstan, 28-year-old, residing in Karaganda. 2010 Asian Games champion at welterweight. At the 2009 Worlds, took the bronze medal, and 6th in the Beijing Olympics. He goes up against Yasuhiro Suzuki of Japan, just 24 years of age. This young Japanese boxer won his national trials to earn his spot at these World Championships. Looked impressive through his 2 preliminary rounds. Now he starts to come up against much stiffer opposition in the shape of Sapayev. There's the 4th position, no mistake, for the Kazakhstani boxer in the last Worlds, 6th in the Olympics. In the light welterweight, actually took gold, Sapayev, in Chicago 2007, and gold in Minyang, the 2005 World Championships. So moving up from light welter to welterweight. Very experienced boxer. Favourite to take this bout, but as we've seen with Errol Spence, the ranked boxers are tumbling here. Alvarado is our referee, Alvin Alvarado. The Kazakhstani boxer in the red, the Japanese boxer in the blue. Sapayev against Suzuki. 3 3-minute rounds. Tough to bet against the Kazakhstani boxer here. But again, Japanese boxer, slightly taller, longer reach. Sapayev, experience on his side. Oh, and there's a good 1-2 point score. And again, well, starting to figure out the way into the very tall Japanese boxer. And the Japanese boxer looking a little flustered. Sapayev taking full advantage of Suzuki's lack of World Championship experience. Oh, again, good combination. Referee watching this very carefully. This could be over in earlier than 3. Minute left in the first round. All the Kazakhstani's way at the moment. The Suzuki's put a couple of scores on the board. There's been some very hard hits from Sapayev. Head-up instruction from the referee. Now what Suzuki needs to hope here is that Sapayev just gets a little too confident and starts to drop the guard, and the Japanese boxer can catch him out. Because right now Kazakhstani boxer in the red shorts, shirt and head guard, in control. bell for the end of round one. 9-5. 5 valuable points, just 4 ahead for the Kazakhstani in the red corner. These are some very hard hits. Some very good punches. Once settled, Suzuki able to counter quite nicely. All 5 judges agreeing that the Kazakhstani had the first round. Some by a few more than others. Suzuki, work to do now. And Sarik Sapiev keen to get on with business. He's not letting him have it all his own way, Suzuki. He's taking full advantage of his height, taking full advantage of his reach. Well, in the opening skirmishes of the first round, it looked like the Kazakhstan boxer could finish this before 3. Now Suzuki has got the measure of the southpaw, and he knows exactly where he's coming from. Right. Good jabs again from Sapiev. Seconds left in the clock, second round. I think the Kazakhstan boxer has got this second round too, but it's been a much more competitive and pleasing performance from the Japanese boxer Suzuki. And both the boxer and his corner too disappointed with this. No. 7-3. Again, 4 points clear. Exactly the same advantage in the second round as the first for Sarik Sapiev. And draws 8 points clear of the Japanese boxer. Yasuhiro Suzuki holding his own, I'd say. He's not going to win this bout. We didn't think that would be the case from the start. But respectable. Third and final round. 3 more minutes of boxing. Unless we see a huge upset here. Sarek, Sapiev. Take this one comfortably. Good exchanges from both boxers. And Suzuki. Working well with his jab to keep the point scoring. Oh, that's a lovely jab and combination from the Kazakhstan boxer. Going down, holding on to the opponent. A lot of power left from both boxers, but particularly from the red corner, Sarek Sapiev. Still very light on his feet, still very quick with the jab. The combinations there you see flowing beautifully. Really impressed with Sarek. As we said, moving up from light welter to welterweight. In the lightweight division. 2 World Championship gold medals. It's welterweight. Looking in great shape. 18 seconds left on the clock. Now down to 15. Good boxing from Suzuki of Japan. Third in the round of 16, meeting a superior opponent. Sarek Sapiev. Comfortably takes this round and goes through to the quarterfinals.
Judge number 1, Picardi. Judge number 2, Tunisia. Judge number 3, Hungary. Judge number 4, Philippines. Judge number 5, Puerto Rico. Both number 485, men's super heavy, plus 91 kilogram, red corner, Captain Corona, Ukraine, blue corner, Yafai, Elias, German.
The winning is red corner, Sabir, Kazakhstan.
25-12, comfortable victory for Sarek Sapiev, Kazakhstan. And with that kind of skill and form, there's no reason why this man couldn't go all the way. There's a light welter. He's taken World Championship gold. If we can maintain this kind of speed and skill, moving up to full welterweight, he can claim yet another gold. Confirmation of the victory to Sarik Sapayev of Kazakhstan in the round of 16, progressing to the quarterfinals in the men's welterweight division. Well, here's a name that every commentator wishes upon. Egidijus Kavaliauskas from Lithuania, 23-year-old. 3 times a national champion. And we watch carefully to see how he gets on against the Irish boxer Roy Sheehan. Now, the Irish boxers have been having a pretty impressive evening here so far. You would have seen Michael Conlan in the flyweight division pick up a fantastic victory over the French boxer. Let's see if Sheehan can do the same. 6th in the 2009 World Championships. Held every 2 years, of course, the Worlds, the Europeans every year. Here's Roy Sheehan. 27 years of age.
First round.
Turkmenistan, Sweden, Cuba, Ecuador and China. 5 nations of our judges. And the referee. Martin Tadic from Croatia. So the Lithuanian boxer with the greater experience, and certainly an impressive set of results. As for Roy Sheehan, well, tonight could well be Ireland's night. Lithuanian, of course, in the red corner. Irish boxer in the blue. Season boxing, says the referee. Not a lot of point scoring, not a lot of confidence from either of the boxers just yet. A lot of sizing up. You know the Lithuanian's very fast, very tactical with his infighting. So the Irish boxer trying to keep the Lithuanian in range of his jab. Sure, both boxers will have a bit of a serious talking to from their corners. I think that's fair that the judges have that all square at 2-2. There's a good jab from Liauskas, the Lithuanian, 23 years of age, 4 years the junior to the Irish boxer. The scores from 5 judges, lowest and highest taken out, the 3 remaining averaged 2-2, all square. Let's see something a little more proactive from the Irish boxer, because that's exactly what Michael Conlan demonstrated to knock the French second-ranked boxer out of the flyweight category. You see both boxers have been clearly told, let's just get in there, let's get on with it. Referee clearly pointing out that the Lithuanian and let's hopefully get a closer look from our camera. A bit of a blooded nose for the Irish boxer. From Lithuanian. Sheehan now starting to feel a little more confident, starting to find the target. And starting to attack a little more. Good boxing from the Irish. The Irishman. Pushing down, was throwing Lithuanian to the canvas. Confidence rising though for Sheehan here. Lithuanian again, covering well. And that's a good 1-2 again. Warning from the referee for Sheehan. 32 seconds left in the second round. Oh, that's a good jab there from the red corner. But Sheehan responds with a good 1-2. Now, 20 seconds, and the Irishman could just have the advantage here if he can just put in a good couple of solid punches before the bell. Oh, the Lithuanian now really pushing hard. Evenly matched. And the Lithuanian 6-4, 2 points clear of the Irish boxer going into the third round.
Third round.
There's a beautiful 1-2. We spotted that earlier. It's certainly part of the 6 points that were picked up. Interesting that 2 of the 5 had Sheehan ahead, but still not enough. 6-4 to Kavaliauskas of Lithuania. Final round. So Raushee from Ireland. Well, the Lithuanian's been happy for the attack to come from Sheehan, but now he starts to sense that the victory's his. Oh, good 1-2 there from the boxer in red. And again, left hook is working well.
Hey! Stop!
Better from the Irishman.
Hey! Stop! Box!
Well, the screams from the Lithuanian red corner. Louder than any I've heard all day long. And still could go Sheehan's way.
Hey!
Needs a good flurry here now, good finish, the Irish boxer. As if on cue, the Lithuanian starts to score once again. That strong jab. Again, it's a gutsy performance from the Irish boxer in blue. 30 seconds left in the third and final round. Another good left from the Lithuanian. No holding or pulling down. It's the end of the third round. Lithuanian, I think, has done enough, sadly, to deny Robeisy progressing from this round of 16 to the quarterfinals. And Egius Kavaliauskas from Lithuania. Drawing clear in the second. Two nasty cuts to the nose and eye for the Irish boxer.
German. Referee, Morocco. Judge number 1, India. Judge number 2, Korea. Judge number 3, Vietnam. Judge number 4, Brazil. Judge number 5, Slovakia.
The winner is red corner, Kavaliauskas Egidius, Lithuania.
Disappointment for Sheehan after such a great performance from Michael Conlan earlier this evening. But it is Kavaliauskas of Lithuania that goes through to the quarterfinals.
Referee, Poland. Judge number 1, Russia. Judge number 2, France. Judge number 3, Turkmenistan. Judge number 4, Colombia. Judge number 5, USA. The bout number 417, Chris Walden, 69 kilograms.
Germany's Patrick Boyicki, 20-year-old, twice German national senior champion, goes up against the Welsh boxer Freddie Evans, who's ranked 4 here, and the 20-year-old Cardiff resident, fresh from success at the European Championships in Ankara, Turkey, where he took the gold medal, beating Nordine of Belarus 14-9. And this is where Freddie Evans needs to pick it up where he left off in Turkey. Claim his spot and his qualification spot in the London 2012. He's a good boxer, this German lad. But never better than 17th in the European Championships. And of course, Freddie Evans. There you see the European Championship gold. AIBA World Rank 3. I have 4 here. So we'll go with the graphic of 3. And of course, for a lot of his British supporters back home, Commonwealth Games gold medalist in Delhi in 2010 for the Welsh boxer Freddie Evans. Gorny of Poland is the referee for this bout. Welsh boxer in the blue corner, the German boxer in the red.
Ring game, first round.
Both boxers of the same age. Evans just a slight height difference over the German boxer, but nothing too much. We're talking centimetres. Seen this for so many of the closely contested contests throughout the proceedings here today in the Heydar Aliyev Sport and Concert Complex here in Baku, Azerbaijan's capital.
Stop. Box.
A lot of extra pressure for these boxers. Of course, every one of them wants to get to those quarterfinals. Hitting the quarterfinals means that you're guaranteed qualification to the 2012 London Olympics. That's a little more like it from Freddie Evans. Butterflies are disappearing. Confidence is building. Evans has got this first round. If he can just keep boxing this way. Not so sure it's the kind of boxing that he was hoping to deliver. As we hit the 15-second mark in this opener. Just doesn't want to get too cocky with those hands down. To show a bit of respect for this German lad. That's a little bit more like it. Well, scored at 2-2. I thought there was a little better work there from the Welsh boxer, but not correct. And Freddie Evans needs to change up a gear going into this second round. German boxer will be very happy to be tied after the first. No question there. Second round.
Second round.
Well, this is Freddie Evans boxing out of the blue corner. Patrick Voyicki out of the red. A little bit more speed. From Evans. So what's happening here is that he's allowing the German to get that a little bit more confident. Good favourite to take this round of 16 bout, Evans. Again, Freddie Evans getting caught by the German boxer. That's a little more like it. Good jab with the right. Well, a minute to go in the second. Good round for Freddie Evans again in the second. Just too clear of the German. To Freddie Evans in that second round, taking the total scores to 5-3. Two in the lead, two the advantage going into the third and final round for the Welsh boxer. I'm sure many of you back at home, including myself, expected a little more action, a few more fireworks from Freddie Evans, but still controlling the fight quite nicely. The goal is to get through to the quarterfinals. A lot of the pressure gets taken off the Welsh boxer if he makes it to the quarters. Looking forward to the Olympic Games in London, as well as the next round of these World Championships. Well, the Germans come out, throwing everything that he can at the Welsh boxer. He's got everything to go for, nothing to lose. And he knows he's only got to make up a 2-point deficit. Shot from Freddie Evans.
Third round.
Doing enough here, the Welsh boxer, just keeping control of the fight. And there's a great shot. No count for the German. Nice little combination 1-2 there. See more of those, Freddie. And again, jab working well now. And there's the German. Just a little off balance sometimes as he comes in a little too fast with the attack. But Evans staying very calm and cool. Trading blows towards the end of this third round. Well, 10 seconds a call from the blue corner for Freddie Evans. This takes a little bit of a hard hit before the bell. And it looks to be mission accomplished for Freddie Evans. He's confident that he's taken the victory. And another fine result for Team GB.
The winning blue corner, Evans ready, Wells.
12-6, the final score. The best work coming from the Welsh European champion in the third round, and Freddie Evans from Cardiff goes through to the quarterfinals, 12-6 against the German boxer.
Referee, time on. Judge number 1, Lithuania. Judge number 2, Azerbaijan. Judge number 3, France. Judge number 4, Germany. Judge number 5, Ecuador. The vote number 471 means welcome. 69 kilograms.
Andrei Zamkovoy, the next men's welterweight boxer to fight out of the red corner against the Dutch national champion Steven Danyo, 22-year-old out of Rotterdam. Zamkovoy, the 2011 national Russian champion, successfully defending the title that he picked up in 2010, and a silver medalist from the last World Championships. Ranked 4 coming into this 2011 World Championships in Baku, Azerbaijan. And Zamkovoy was beaten by Jack Kulke of Germany 2 years ago in Milan for the gold medal in this welterweight division. Danish referee Hans Broville. Zamkovoy in the red, Danyo for Holland in the blue corner. Zamkovoy, the Russian boxer, the favourite here, and the more experienced of the two by just 2 years. .182 centimetres, both boxers. Looks about a 183, doesn't he, the Dutch boxer? Maybe even a 184. But it'll be very interesting to see the Russian Zamkovoy here. Not only looking for his qualification to the London Summer Olympic Games, but also looking to pick it up where he left off 2 years ago, and this time claim gold, not silver. Good start from the Russian, good skills, accurate with the jab.
First round.
Getting good combinations from Zamkovoy, but Danyo in the blue, of course. Defending, guarding well. The counter. Not as prolific as the Russian, but it's a steady start for the Dutch boxer. Zamkovoy. Perhaps a little surprised the way Daniel is responding to his pressure in this first round. Trying to show his skills now, though, Zamkovoy. Just 25 seconds left in this first round. And I think most of you will agree the Russians got this one. That's a good jab there from Daniel. He's scoring as well. Keep the head up, the referee tells the Dutch boxer in blue. 15 seconds. There's the bell. 5-1 to the Russian Zamkovoy against the Dutch boxer. Pretty good start for Andrei Zamkovoy, coached by Felix Gelius. Just about everyone of the judges there had Zamkovoy clearly in front. Now let's see how Stephen Daniel tactically approaches this second round. Zamkovoy dominating from the start of the first. Daniel trying his best to outpunch the Russian. Good combinations again from Zamkovoy. Followed by a good combination from the Russian. This one back for the Dutchman. And again.
Repeat, second round.
Zamkovoy's got this second round as well. Finishing as he started, strong. A lot of points into the guard, but every second or third is going in. Or punches to the guard, I should say. 4 points clear after the first round. And 5 points clear on the second round. Now the Russian 12-3. Zamkovoy now just needs to go through the motions.
Green gate, third round.
9-point advantage coming into the third and final round for the Russian, comfortably on his way to the quarterfinals. Would have been a huge upset to see the Dutch boxer, but again, many of the lower ranked boxers who've made it through to this round of 16 boxed well. Zamkovoy now just needs to make sure that he doesn't get caught. Tells the Dutch boxer, and tired now, Stephen Daniel and Zamkovoy. Again, boxing well right towards the end of the challenge, showing he's prepared well for these World Championships. Great shape. Took his second Russian National Championship just prior to this event, and Zamkovoy justifying his ranking. Good work from the Russian. Controlling the match in the bout from the beginning to the end. Outclassing the Dutch boxer. Andrei Zamkovoy outclasses Stephen Daniel. That is a good preparation for the silver medalist from the 2009 World Championships. The Russian moves forward to the quarterfinals. With a massive score. It's not how many you score, it's just by beating your opponent. And
the winner is red one, Emigdio, Russia.
17-5. Good work from the Russian. Andrei Zamkoyov going through to the quarterfinals, getting the better of Stephen Danyo comfortably. 17 points to 5.
Referee, Trinidad. Judge number 1, USA. Judge number 2, Turkey. Judge number 3, Conlan. Judge number 4, China. Judge number 5, Colombia. The ball number 400 centimeters.
At 13 of the evening, about 14 of the evening, I should say, is Taras Shelestyuk from the Ukraine, 26 years of age, 2011 national Ukrainian welterweight champion, third in the 2010 European Championships in Moscow, beaten by Bacskai of Hungary.
Red corner, Shelestyuk Taras, Ukraine.
Who we saw right at the beginning of this welterweight round. He's up against Alexis Vastine of France, 25-year-old from Normandy, soldier by occupation. The Frenchman's preparation for these World Championships have included first position in the World Military Games. He too was beaten by Bacskai in the 2010 European Championships at Moscow in the final. 12-1, took the silver. But the French boxer Vastine took the bronze in Beijing 2008 Olympics. This will be a very, very closely fought contest. There's a confirmation of the Frenchman's silver medal there in 2010. Also a World Series boxer in his first season for the Paris United team. America, Turkey, Poland, China and Colombia. The 5 judges and the nations they represent. Our referee, about 14 here this evening, James Beckles from Trinidad and Tobago. Now, both the Ukrainian and the French boxer, of course, the Ukrainian in the red corner, Vastine of France in the blue. Vastine with the higher rank, 6. But both these boxers unevenly matched. Both these boxers coming through their preliminary rounds with good wins, certainly confidence-building wins. And Vastine determined to get down and on with this in the early exchanges of this opener. Vastine from the Normandy Box Club, Sumy Club for Shelestyuk of the Ukraine in the red. for the Ukrainian. A warning there for the Frenchman. Indication to the judges. That will mean 2 points awarded to Tugtsogt from the Ukraine. A little more urgency to his boxing in this first round. And good early exchanges from both boxers here. Shoulder, says the referee to the French boxer in blue. Combinations, good strikes from and punches being thrown here by Vastine in the closing stage of the first round. Three seconds to go. First round just about done and dusted. Now, the warning to the Frenchman means that the Ukrainian, who picked up 2 points because of that warning, is 6-5 ahead, 1 point's advantage. Confirmation. The Tugtsogt Taras has a 1 point advantage. Vastine, the higher ranked boxer coming into this World Championship tournament, would have been 2 ahead if it were not for the warning.
Okay, second round.
See if the Frenchman can turn the tables now on the Ukrainian. Just like the first, comes out determined to get on with it here.
Second round.
Left jab and right hook again from Vastine. In red, and again Vastine. Watch these not holding. boxers. A good volley of punches here. Not all hitting the target, not all scoring. And a low punch from Vastine. Work from both boxers here. It's a frenetic pace that they've been boxing up for this second round for 2 minutes, and they're still going. Keep that head and upper body up, says the referee. Now, well into the last minute. No extra points for the Ukrainian in this second round, and Vastine trying everything that he can to try and claim it. And the Ukrainian builds on the advantage from the first. 6-5 in the first round, 5-2 in the second round, 11-7 to the Ukrainian boxer. And nasty frustration now starting to show on the face of the Frenchman. Trying absolutely everything to try and hit the target. There's a couple of blows right where you need them to be. Covering well, Taras Shelestjuk, who has that round 5-2 against Vastine. The judges in agreement there. And the Ukrainian, 4 points clear going into the third and final round. Let's see if Vastine can turn this one around. Otherwise, Shelestjuk will be heading to the quarterfinals. The Frenchman is determined to try and do so. He's boxed well, the Ukrainian, hasn't he? Far more accurate. He's covered well, and the counter-attacks have been landing on the targets just about every time in this third round too. No question the work rate of the Frenchman has been impressive. Tugtsogt. Seconds ticking away now, and Vastine has just been unable to break through the cover of the Ukrainian in the red. Ukrainian corner very confident that they have taken this, going into this third round with the advantage, of course. And Vastine, everything that he could, just couldn't get through, could he?
Winner red corner, Yafai, Kazakhstan. Referee, Kazakhstan.
Taras Shalashtuk, 18-11. Goes from the round of 16 to the quarterfinals to be contested here in Baku tomorrow. And Alexis Vastine is eliminated by the Ukrainian boxer.
489, weight super heavy, plus 91 kilogram. Red corner, Yokatoni, France. Blue corner, Savannah Islandi, Cuba.
Referee, Morocco. Judge number 1, Belarus. Judge number 2, Philippines. Judge number 3, Germany. Judge number 4, Korea. Judge number 5, Dominican Republic. The board now 473, means 69 kilo.
Well, for Turkey, in the penultimate round of this welterweight round of 16 is Önder Sipal. And he's going up against the Indian boxer Krishan Vikas. Well, Sipal from the Istanbuls on the World Series Boxing Tour. 2010 national champion. Sipal, 24 years of age. 5 years the senior to his opponent in this round of 16. Just 19 years of age, Vikas of India. World rank 17. There's Istanbul's. 1 win, 2 losses. In the World Series of Boxing, there are 5 judges. Hassan of Morocco, the referee. 2010 Asian Games, the young Indian boxer took the gold medal in the lightweight division that moves up to welter for his first venture into World Championship competition.
First round.
The Indian boxer in the red, the Turkish boxer in the blue. Now, a lot of support for the Turkish boxers here in Azerbaijan. Of course, Turkey, one of the neighbouring countries that